Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Mackey Motors postgame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jack White of the Carroll Tigers joining us after a hard-fought 66-62 victory here tonight against the Winterset at home. And Jack, we'll talk your offense and how you guys executed on the offensive end and you battling inside tonight here in a moment. But you got the job of defending Dinkla there late with you guys up by 3. He tried to draw that foul on you. You came up with this deal. Kind of take me through the game plan defensively on that last possession for Winterset and how you were able to execute it.
Coach just trusted me to shade Dinkla the whole game because he's a good player. He's fast and he's strong. He can finish really well. So I was just trying to shade him, not try to let him get the ball, and honestly I didn't even mean to block it. He just tried to draw a foul, and I hit the ball.
So take us through there as he was bringing that ball up. Did he bring it up in front of you? How were you able to get that ball stripped away? He wanted the foul, but the official said no.
I think he was just trying to get a foul on a three-pointer. He kind of flopped a bit. I didn't touch him at all. I just accidentally hit the ball. I didn't mean to hit it. I was surprised. Happy though.
Great defensive effort for you. How did you try to defend him tonight? That means you said you got to shade him when you were out on the floor. What was the mindset for you going in defensively?
Once he passes the ball, do not let him get it back. Just try to deny, as Coach says all the time. And then on ball screens, I'll switch with someone, make him use so he can't kick out to the corner every time.
I thought you guys did a really good job down the stretch defensively. What stood out for you about your guys' defensive performance here tonight?
I just think we had a lot of intensity. We were playing defense really smart. We kept getting deflections, and I think we just played really good defense at the end.
They went on a 14-0 run in the second quarter, grabbed the lead on you guys after you guys had gotten up 9. But this team never seems to panic. You guys always seem to be comfortable out on the floor. What is there about this team that no matter what's going on, you guys just seem to be under control?
There's always hope. I mean, we can do whatever, I guess.
So let's talk about you on the offensive end. Got the ball down on the block. You fought hard tonight. A lot of contact. I thought it looked like it was very physical inside. How were you able to get such good position? And then what were you finding in the defense that allowed you to attack down off the block?
Well, their 2-3 zone is really good. They're really good at it. They play hard, but there's also weaknesses. When one guy's guarding the wing and then the short corner, when you pass it in the short corner, you take one dribble and you're in there right away.
Talk about the work that you and Evan Hammer had. He was at the free throw line a lot of times. You guys, either he was able to attack or they'd get the ball down to you. A couple of times you kicked it back to him. So what were you guys seeing there and able to attack that way?
With that one player again, it's just a 2-on-1 game with me and Evan. So it's either me or him will draw a foul, and Evan came up clutch with some shots and getting to the foul line. How
hard you guys kind of focus on that in practice here these last couple of days to know how to attack? Don't see a lot of 2-3 zones like theirs.
Yeah, we did it every day. We just did post work with one guy in the middle and then making a snap decision right away.
Ballard now coming up on the road on Friday. What do you guys got to go to do get a win there?
We just got to play hard. I know they have a really good freshman, a good shooter. We're just going to play defense like we did tonight. Maybe Coach will trust me again to play defense on one of them. And yeah, we'll do good.
Is that the side of the ball you're starting to like, is that defensive end, or do you like getting that ball down on the block?
I love defense.
You love it. What is it about defense that you love?
I don't know. I think I'm good at it.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I tell you what, Jack, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck coming up on Friday.
Thank you.
You bet. Jack White joining us. We're going to get head coach Randy Bissen over here on the headphones, and we'll get the coach to join us.
Oh, man. Look at that.
And Randy, I'm going to tell you the same thing that the conversation I had with Katie in between games is that you coaches need to start coming up first so you don't have to put those sweaty headphones on. But I think you'll take it here tonight with the effort that you saw out of your guys and especially out of Jack. Defensively, what did you see here tonight that stood out for you?
Dinkla's really good.
Yep.
Our point guard's really good, and we couldn't control him in the first half. We needed someone to try to switch it up, and we put Jack on him and said, hey, use your length, use your strength, and try not to let him get to the basket. And he did a really nice job. The second half was much better. I think he scored 16 in the first half and ended up with 22. So we did a really nice job defensively with that. And we rebounded the ball well down the stretch, which really helped out.
Yeah, talk about the work on the glass tonight. I thought Tanner Gatto, Evan Hammer, I hit him for like 13 or 14 boards tonight. Trey Hunter finished up with about 9 boards. Jack did a nice job. So everybody kind of getting in there. I thought maybe that was the difference. You guys missed some free throws down the stretch, but always seem to get the offensive rebound.
Yeah, those are big plays. And, give our guys credit. It's very easy on those free throws down the stretch just to kind of hang out behind. And our guys always put themselves in a position to get those. It'd be better if we'd actually make some free throws so we don't have to do that. But, they did a great job. You're right. Evan Hammer was outstanding tonight. We had him down for, 15 or 16 rebounds. He had 5 assists. He went 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Made some big shots around the basket. Tanner Gatto really got it going in the second half, too. Actually got a sub up there to take him out. I think he got his and one, and Trey said, "You don't want to take him out now, do you?" I'm like, "No, let's find someone else." So he did a really nice job. I mean, it's a good team effort.
Yep.
Bryce made some shots. He did a good job of controlling the point guard spot. We were really worried about taking care of the basketball against their zone. They do a nice job of getting their hands on a lot of basketballs, and we knew that if we weren't going to be strong, those were going to turn into layups on the other end. And I thought we did a really nice job of taking care of it.
I talked with Jack a little bit. I thought your guys' ball movement against their zone and getting the ball down on the block and then kind of attacking from there. And Evan, to me, at times was almost unstoppable from the free throw line.
Yeah. We did a really nice job to start the game. We got Hensley in foul trouble right away.
Yep.
First play of the game, I think it was Tanner Gatto or maybe Evan short corner. 2 dribbles, got to the basket and drew a foul. So, I'd love to see that because you never know going into a game, a big game like this. We knew it was going to be a tough one. Are we going to play scared? Are we going to come out a little tentative? And it was great to see right from the start. Besides that 15-0 run or whatever that was there in the second quarter, I thought we played a really complete game. So give our guys credit. End of game situations, you try to prepare, you try to practice all those things. And there's so many different ways you can do it, so many different strategies at the end. And we might not have did it perfectly, but we found ways to get stops, and we got the rebounds, and we made enough free throws to not make it completely crazy there at the end.
Coach, I don't want to call this like a heavyweight bout, but I had, I think, 17 lead changes and like 8 or 9 ties in this game. And it seemed like every time one team would grab the lead, the other team would come down and take a blow and grab the lead right back. So what was the difference, do you think, down the stretch that allowed you guys to stretch this to 4?
Confidence. We finally got some stops. Hensley, about 2 or 3 possessions in a row, we had 4 white jerseys, and he was the only one around the basket. And it seemed like he came up with those rebounds. He got the tip in at the end of the third quarter.
Yep.
And, with 2 or 3 minutes to go, we called a timeout and just said, hey, every possession on the defensive end, you got to talk, you got to communicate. Dinkler tried to do the James Harden and draw a foul there. Jack's like, I just had my hand up. So we did a good job of getting stops when we really needed to and getting rebounds. And like I said, if we make some free throws there down the stretch, we're not in that position. So we'll continue to work on that. But really proud of our guys of finishing the game the right way and finding a way to win.
Ballard now on the road on Friday. I mentioned this morning on Rewind that you guys needed at least one of these 2. You couldn't go 0-2 this week to sit 1-3 in the conference to have a shot to maybe win this or contend here late in the season. So you got one, but I know you really want to go and get that second one.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I haven't watched one bit of Ballard besides maybe if they're playing one of the teams that we've already played. They got a really good freshman supposedly, and they're quick and well coached. So we'll enjoy this one, but we told the guys, we're 1-0. We knew this was a tough stretch for us, 3 games in a row. Guys were really excited. We found a way to go 1-0, and we'll try to have 2 good days of practice and try to go 1-0 on Friday as well.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us. Congrats on the win tonight. Best of luck coming up on Friday night.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for the coverage. Appreciate it.
Head coach Randy Bissen again with the Carroll boys basketball team.